All right, this one is on attracting wealth and money and maybe career or jobs. You use the same thing, the law of attraction, to do just that. And I have a lot of books on Amazon or on my website that link to Amazon that you can purchase. And a lot of them talk about money because, I mean, honestly, let's be realistic. Having more money makes things easier as far as not having to struggle, not having to know if you've got enough money to buy whatever you're trying to buy. um, you know, buying a house, all sorts of things. Money makes things easier in a sense. I mean, yeah, you're going to have more responsibility as you go up the corporate ladder and get a better job and start making more money. You have more responsibility, more trials, I guess. But in the sense, it does make things a lot easier. And you don't have to struggle as hard. You don't have to worry, oh, do I have enough money to pay for the restaurant, for eating? You go out to eat with your family, or the car, something breaks down in the car, you got to buy a new one, or you want to buy a house, you don't want to rent anymore. So it all makes things better and flows. And you use the law of attraction by doing that. You set goals for yourself. This talks about my book or my video on goals. Brian Tracy has a book. I have the link on my website about setting and achieving goals because that is huge. And as far, or I guess, making it easier to get to the level of money that you want. So sit down, write it out. I want to make $50 million, something like that. Write it out and then make little sub things that you can do to start getting you closer to that. Doing better at your job. You may not like your job, but when you start to love your job and respect it and be grateful for it, because you could be jobless and then you could be homeless, and that would be terrible. So focusing on that, being happy for what you have, making the most of it, you're going to start to see things start to change, and you're going to start to get closer to getting that goal. That goal of that $50 million or whatever, however much money you want to make. You know, so start reading books, listen to audio programs on Audible. That's a big one. I listen to it. There's a link on my website for that as well. Filling your mind with positivity, good energy, good things. Listen to books on tape. At first, you're going to be like, nah, I like listening to music or whatever. It's going to take some getting used to. If you want to achieve anything in life, there's going to be some discomfort. You got to break out of your mold and your shell and start, focusing on what it is you want, and you're going to have to make a lot of changes to get to where you want to be. So read a book a day, or that. I mean, that's optimistic, but just start reading 20 minutes a night, whatever it is. And before you know it, you're going to start to feel different. You think differently. I don't waste any time in the car. When I'm driving to and from work or whatever I'm doing, I'm listening to books on tape because I want to keep my mind positive, fill it with good energy, fill it with good knowledge so that I'm always going up and achieving the goals that I want to achieve, making the kind of money that I want to make, and living the kind of life that I want to live. So I suggest that you do the same and go out, buy some books, buy them on Amazon, get an Audible account. They give you a free credit so you can get a free book when you sign up. Yeah, start now and watch your life unfold, watch your life change and become better and more positive, happier,